This is a lesson video on the verse part of Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. This is a simplified version that I made for beginners, so it's really bare bones, but you still get the gist of the song. It sounds a lot like it, actually. Most of us don't even pick up on the details in the guitar because we're listening to Bon Jovi there. It's actually good enough to sing along with if you're into that too. If you know your basic D chord, your G chord, and your easy F chord, you're good to go. If you don't, you probably want to go check those out first and learn those before you come back. If you're ready to play this video, you can probably also handle the intro. I've got a different video on that, and it's a little bit on the hard side, but if you're able to do what I'm about to show you, you could probably handle that too, especially because I really break it down and walk you through it. So let's get into this easy verse section. I'll show you how I play it. So that's that verse. And what I'm doing is I'm starting with a D chord, and I'm going to play it down twice, and then quickly up. So let's do it again. Just copy me. Twice more. Alright, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pinky finger on the note G, that's the 3rd fret, and that's on the E string. So what I'm doing is I'm holding the E or the D chord still got that, but I'm also adding my pinky onto the note G. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pluck down. I'm going to remove my pinky, leaving just the normal D chord. Pluck up. Now I'm going to pick down, but I'm going to lift my middle finger. So I still have D, but I have an open E string in it. I'm going to pluck that down, and then I'm going to put my middle finger back and play down again. So I have a full D chord. So that was add your pinky, play down, remove it, play up, remove your middle finger, play down, put it back in, and play down again. And it sounds like this. A little tricky. What you have to practice is keeping the D chord shape while maneuvering those notes around the E string. Remember, your picking in your right hand is down, up, down, down. So step 1 is D, up, down, down. So my picking there was down, down, up, down, down. I started with D chord. And then I added my pinky, take it away, up, down, another down. Now what I'm going to do is form a chord called C add 9 you may have seen before. What I do is I leave my ring finger exactly where it is in that D chord. 3rd fret of the B string, the note called D. Next, I make like I'm going to do a G chord, but I don't. What I do is I actually make it a little smaller. I'm playing fret 3 on A with my middle finger, and I'm playing fret 2 on D with my index finger. So those notes are C and E. I left G open, and I still have that note D in there, and the E string is open too. Sounds like this. So just make sure you have the right chord there, and that when you change it from D, you're leaving your ring finger in for good guitar technique. Okay, so you're almost there. So after the C add 9 chord, all I need to do is take my middle finger and my index finger and just move them onto the lower strings, forming basically a G chord. What I'm not going to do is play my high E string. So usually in a G chord you do, but we're leaving my ring finger on this 3rd fret that we've had it on this entire time, and that's actually the last string that I'll play. My middle finger moved on to the thickest string, the E on fret 3, and then my index finger is fret 2 on the A string. And I'm only going to play the bottom 5 strings, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just play it once. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm just going to move back to my C add 9 by just shifting those fingers over a string. Play that once. And then I'm going to play the bottom 5 strings, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just play it once. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm just going to move back to my C add 9 by just shifting those fingers over a string. Play that once. And then I'm going to play the bottom 5 strings, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just play it once. And I'll play, for that I'll play actually 5 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm playing like A string down to the floor. And then I'm just gonna move my middle and index up, and I'll play the other 5 strings, excluding E. So just like that. If you miss and you hit E, it's not so bad. Not terrible. Alright. So far I've got the same move. I'm going to go from C add 9. So I do that twice. Okay, now final step. I've just finished my G chord. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the lowest note in the G chord. It's the 3rd fret on the E string. And then I'm just going to lift everything else. I'm going to play my index finger on fret 1 of that E string to play the note F. So that was, I finish my G chord and I play the note G, then I play F, and then I go and finish with the D chord, right where we started. So what I do now is, to put it all together, I get D, get my C add 9, my G, repeat C add 9, and then G, then I'm going to play that low G, F, and then D. Rinse and repeat, just start again. So that's the whole verse. We can even do the chorus now. So the chorus is like this. Alright, so I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Easy. So it's chords you already know. We're doing the C add 9 and then G. Same way as before. Now we're going to do an easy F. So for easy F, you leave E string open. Play fret 1 on the B string. Fret 2 on the G string. And fret 3 on the D. Making a nice little staircase shape. You can leave E open. You can play 4 strings. So the 4 lower strings close to the ground. And then I go to D. So that's, I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. C and G again. I'm wanted. And now the last part, I'm gonna use my middle finger. I'm gonna play on the A string. I'm gonna play the C note. It's the 3rd fret. Play that. I'm gonna play open D. Open D string. 3rd fret on the D string. It's an F. Then I'm going to play open D again. So that was C, 3rd fret on the A string, open D, 3rd fret on the D string, and open D. So that was, I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. And that's it. And that's all of Wanted, Dead or Alive. I hope you enjoyed. If that went well for you, check out the intro. If you already did, thanks for checking it out.